Hey yo!
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Scam Alert. If you're new here, I make all different kinds of videos with regards to scams, whether it's scambaiting videos, where I try to waste as much of a scammer's time as possible while making it entertaining for you. I make educational videos as well, where I try to show you how different kinds of scams work and what you can do to avoid them. And last but not least, I make parody videos. Sometimes I'll do skits, and sometimes I'll make rap songs about some of my favorite scambaiters. So if you're new here and you enjoy the information that I'm sharing, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you like the video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up and have yourself a thumbs up dance party. And last but not least, please make sure that you share this with at least one friend or family member to make sure that they don't get scammed. Today I'm going to be going over two very damaging scams. The first is one you can find on Facebook and other social media platforms, and it comes in a bunch of different varieties. But first, send this video to at least 10 people and your true love will reveal themselves to you this summer. If not, you will have 7 years of bad luck. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's friggin' cheesy. But the first scam is called the Facebook chain message scam. Before we get started, let me ask you, what was your favorite teacher's name? Who was your childhood best friend? What was your first car? Who was your first grade teacher? Have you visited any of the following places in the world? Put a dot. Sorry, guys, just from the other scams, but put a dot beside all the places that you've gone to in the world. Do these questions sound somewhat familiar? They should. These are similar to the security questions you're asked when setting up bank accounts, credit card accounts, and even cell phone accounts. When you answer these questions and post them, you're potentially giving out answers to your own security questions that you may be using without realizing it. Sometimes scammers and hackers use these get to know each other games on Facebook and other platforms to build a profile of you and use this information to get access to other accounts, or worse, set up credit cards or lines of credit in your name. Now, not all the chain messages are scams, but my hope is that you're more vigilant with the information that you're putting out there. It's often quite difficult to tell which ones are legit and which ones aren't. One tip I definitely want to provide you is that you turn off geolocation on your devices. I know that we can use them for GPS, and that's fine, especially when you're going from point A to point B, but make sure you turn it off when you're not using it for that reason. The reason being is your pictures have identifiable information, which may include your home location and other places that you visit. Also, remove your birth date from your profile. The more information that we give scammers, the harder it is for us to protect ourselves, and the easier it is for them to be able to create fake accounts in our names. Make sure you stay safe out there in your entire social media presence. What a crazy time to be living in right now. Just a few weeks ago, the world seemed to be going on about its business as usual, and here we are. Many of us have had life altered in such a dramatic way. I'd love to say that this pandemic has slowed scammers down, but I think it's made new scammers or made some come out of hiding. In an earlier episode of Scam Alert, I mentioned that scammers prey on our emotions. Right now, so many people are in a panic. I mean, you've heard all the toilet paper stories, right? Scammers are using the vulnerable state people are in right now to prey on innocent people. Even those who in the past have scoffed at others who have fallen for scams are now falling for some of these coronavirus scams. Both the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission in the US, and the CAFC, the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center in Canada, have come out with lists of coronavirus related scams. Even the FDA has gotten involved. Both the FTC and FDA have sent letters to companies promoting these scams with unsupported claims that products can treat or prevent COVID-19. And those VoIPs also who are providing these scam companies with the ability to get these scam messages out. To know how to avoid these COVID-19 scams, we first have to understand how they're being promoted to us. Let's take a listen to 7 different scam calls.
Thank you for calling Coronavirus Hotline. Because of the limited testing, we are first taking Medicare members. Will the free at-home test be just for you or for you and your spouse? Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello?
The coronavirus has caused the U.S. to declare a national emergency. The Families First Coronavirus Response Act has made coronavirus testing more accessible immediately. If you want to receive a free testing kit delivered overnight to your home, press 1. If you do not want your free testing, press 2.
Dear customer, due to coronavirus outbreak, we deliver a wide range of sanitizers, hand wash, toilet papers and face masks at your doorstep to safeguard you and your family from coronavirus. No need to visit stores. Get delivery in 24 hours. To order, press 1. For more knowledge and safety tips about coronavirus, press 2.
Due to the national health crisis pandemic, we are now offering a special enrollment in your area. If you're 64 and under, please press 0 to speak with a licensed healthcare agent to secure your health insurance plan today. If you believe we reached you in error, please press 9 to prevent future calls.
Hello. Due to the coronavirus, mortgage interest rates have dropped to an all-time low. You may be able to benefit from updated modification and refinance programs. For more information, press 5 to speak with a live agent. Press 3 to remove from our calling list.
Hello, this is a call from the Social Security Administration. During these difficult times of the coronavirus, we regret to inform you that we have got an order to suspend your socials immediately within 24 hours due to suspicious and fraudulent activities found on your socials. We are contacting you as this case is critical and needs your urgent attention. To get more information about this case, please call immediately on our department number 888-991-2325. I repeat, 888-991-2325.
Hello, please do not hang up. If you are a small business that has been affected by the coronavirus, press 1 to ensure your Google listing is correctly displaying. Otherwise, customers may not find you online during this time. Press 1 to ensure your Google listing is displaying properly during this coronavirus outbreak. Press 2 to be removed from our list.
You just heard the calls being made for 7 different scams. Fake tests for Medicare recipients, free test kit scam, sanitation supply scam, health insurance pitches, mortgage scams, Social Security Administration scam, small business listing scams. But wait, there's more. They're also portraying cleaning or heating companies, local and provincial hydro or electrical power companies, Centers of Disease Control and World Health Organization, Red Cross and other known charities, government departments, financial advisors, and door-to-door salespeople. So let's go over how to avoid some of these. There are reports of scammers offering to go shopping for self-isolating seniors only to take their money and never come back with any stuff. Do not trust random strangers to shop for you. Many grocery stores have announced special early morning hours just for seniors. Nonprofits have also offered to help seniors with shopping needs. Scammers are calling and emailing consumers claiming to be from medical organizations that have a COVID-19 vaccination and require payments to buy a dose. The internet has been flooded with ads from sham treatments like hand soaps, toothpastes, supplements, and essential oils. They even offer duct cleaning or air filters to protect from COVID-19. Some have even promised supernatural protections from COVID-19. There currently is no vaccination for the coronavirus, and there is no proven product to cure the virus. Only healthcare providers can perform the tests. No other tests are genuine or guaranteed to provide any accurate results. People are selling fraudulent products that claim to treat or prevent the disease, and unapproved drugs threaten the public. In a variation of the miracle cure scam, scammers try to lure individuals to invest in companies that can supposedly prevent and detect or cure COVID-19. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission issued an alert about investor fraud involving COVID-19 cures. Some quote-unquote financial advisors are pressuring people to buy hot new stocks related to the virus and are offering fake financial aid or loans to aid with the shutdowns. They're posing as Red Cross and other charities, claiming that they'll provide masks for a small donation. They're pretending to be from the CDC or World Health Organization, offering fake lists of people in your neighborhood that may be infected with COVID-19. In Canada, some are given false results telling them that they've tested positive for COVID-19, tricking you into giving over your health card and personal information in exchange for a prescription. Scammers frequently contact seniors claiming to be from the government or private institutions seeking to obtain personal information for a legitimate purpose. Now, not just seniors, but people in general. With discussions of possible financial assistance coming as a result of COVID-19, it's important to remember that the government will not text you or ask you to pay anything upfront to receive benefits. The government will never call, text, and ask for your social security number, bank account information, or credit card number. They're sending out coronavirus phishing emails as well, tricking you into opening up malicious attachments and to reveal personal and financial details. Guys, there are reports of people in some states receiving text messages about being pre-qualified to receive money as a result of the virus outbreak. Financial assistance in the form of government checks are not a reality yet, and anyone who tells you that they can give you COVID-19 money now is a scammer. Legitimate government offices will not call to threaten you or penalize you for not providing personal information. The Attorney General's office has received reports of people going door to door claiming they can sanitize homes and keep seniors from getting COVID-19. They also claim to have decontamination services, and some pretend to be local electrical or hydro companies threatening to disconnect your power for non-payment. There's also been some reports of people claiming to work for the 2020 census, asking for financial information or money. The Census Bureau has suspended field operations until April due to COVID-19. Don't ever let anyone access to your house that you haven't requested assistance from. You can still participate in the census online. So here's some tips to avoid COVID-19 scams. Hang up on robocalls. Don't press any numbers. Scammers are using illegal robocalls to pitch everything from scam coronavirus treatments to work-at-home schemes. The recording might say press a number and you'll speak to a live operator or be removed, but it actually might lead to more robocalls instead. They can spoof government, healthcare, and research companies' phone numbers, so be sure to research their legitimacies. Ignore online offers for vaccinations and home test kits, miracle cures, herbal remedies, vaccinations, or faster testing. Scammers are trying to get you to buy products that aren't even proven to treat or prevent the coronavirus disease. At this time, there are also no FDA authorized home test kits for the virus. You have to visit the FDA to learn more. Make sure that you fact-checked information. Scammers and sometimes well-meaning people share information that hasn't been verified. Before you pass on any messages, contact trusted resources. Visit what the US government is doing. Look at links for local or federal government agencies. Know who you're buying from. Online sellers may claim to have in-demand products like cleaning, household, and health and medical supplies, when in fact they don't. Don't respond to texts or emails about checks from the government. The details are still being worked out, and anyone who tells you that they can get you money is a scammer. Don't click on links from sources you don't know. They could download viruses onto your computers. Watch for emails claiming to be from the CDC or the World Health Organization, or experts claim to have information about the virus. For the most up-to-date information about the virus, visit the CDC or World Health Organization websites. Guys, do your homework when it comes to donations, whether through charities or crowdfunding sites. Don't let anyone rush you into making a donation. If someone wants donations in cash, by gift card, or by wiring money, don't do it. Verify that the charity is registered. And that's going to wrap up this episode of Scam Alert, guys. If you're new here and you enjoy the information that I'm sharing, like I said earlier, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you like the video, please make sure, like I said earlier, have that thumbs up dance party. And last but not least, please make sure that you share this with at least one friend or a family member to make sure that they don't get scammed. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace!
Why you have done such a thing?
Are you mad?
Why you have done such a thing? Why you have done such a thing? Why you have done such a thing?